totally beat. Like, that was tough. So that is one thing I want to do this week while here in Costa Rica. We arrived in Costa Rica last Thursday. Today is currently Tuesday. It's quite early in the morning right now. It's almost 7:30 and I'm headed to a cafe to get some coffee, maybe a little bite to eat real quick. Caitlin is teaching right now, so I'm just gonna get out and enjoy some sun while it's sunny because it is rainy season. And you never know when it's gonna rain. Here in Costa Rica, where we are, is a small city town called Jaco, and it's really well known for its vibrant nightlife and its surfing. I've always wanted to learn how to surf, and I think this week I should learn how to surf. I just finished that croissant. It was so good. That must have been one of the best croissants I've ever had in my life. It goes good with the coffee. Now I'm walking down here to the beach and we're gonna check it out, see what it's like today. Just made it down here to the beach, Jaco Beach. And I can already tell there's a bunch of people surfing this morning. So mornings must be the time to surf. The surf actually looks pretty good. There's some small barrels forming. I hope I'm using the proper lingo. I don't even know surfing. It's pretty cool. The beaches here are a little rocky, a little bit of darker sand, like maybe it's volcanic or something. You got palm trees lining the beach. I'm pretty excited. I definitely want to learn how to surf. Something I've always wanted to do. So coming here to Costa Rica seems like the best place to do it. It seems very affordable actually. It says that there are board rentals, $10 for the whole day. And you pay $45 for a 2-hour lesson. So what I am thinking is maybe I just take a 2-hour lesson and then I'm good from there. I don't know if I'm shooting myself in the leg, you know, because it can probably be really tough. But I have been skateboarding all my life and snowboarding all my life, and I know surfing is different. Balancing on water is something totally different. But I feel like I could probably get the hang of it relatively quick. But we'll see. I may get on that and find out that it's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Just gonna walk the beach and watch the surfers and take some B-roll and really show you what Jaco Beach is. So I also noticed that there are a few different guys about maybe, I don't know, 50 meters apart, and they have their cameras with their telephoto lens taking pictures of surfers. Maybe it's for some sort of broadcasting, or maybe people just want their photos taken while they're surfing. It'd be nice to get some really cool surfing photos, as it is hard to bring a camera out there unless it's waterproof, and even then it's very difficult to hold the camera while you're surfing unless you're very talented, or you can mount it to your board. And I did just see one guy, he really rode the wave really well all the way down. But one thing that I'm noticing is when the wave is like coming over and breaking, it appears to be breaking in one spot and then literally like, I don't know, 15 meters down, it breaks again. So like you're cut off and you have to jump off. So it seems as if it's hard to find the right wave. And I see a lot of people out there just sitting and not really going, and they're just resting or something. But I don't know, it's really interesting to try to figure out how this whole surfing thing works. One of the hardest things though, I think, is probably spotting the right wave, like when you're waiting. And like I'm watching them trying to figure out when they know is the right time, but it's very difficult to tell. I guess the only way to know is just to get out there and get after it, right? Now, you may be wondering, oh, why do you have a different shirt on? Well, it's because it's been 24 hours. It is 7:30 in the morning. I'm back here at the beach, just kind of taking in the views and watching the surfers again, because today I am surfing. I was in contact yesterday with surf school, and they said they have some availability for 10 a.m. and I'm hoping to meet them soon and learn how to surf today for 2 hours. Now I'm just waiting for the response so I can find out the meeting point and where I pay, and then we will be on our way to learn how to surf. Now, to be completely honest, I am a bit nervous. I don't know why. Maybe because the ocean is like Mother Nature and it's so powerful, and I don't know, just the feeling right now. But like anything, you gotta overcome that nervousness and that fear, and you gotta head straight into it, and then it becomes the norm. So I may not be able to bring the camera along with me today as it's not the right condition for it, but hopefully I'll be able to get some photos and video somehow, and there'll be something to show you in the video. Next time you're watching this, hopefully it's me in the water or me reviewing on how surfing went. So I'll catch you in a bit.
Just finished surfing. Wow, what a wonderful time that was. I had a lot of fun surfing, even though it was a little difficult, a little more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but it is super fun. I could say so much about it. I just had a great time for those 2 hours of surfing with a coach. My coach was a local guy named Nat, almost like Matt, and he was great. He really knew how to teach me in the right way, and I learned a lot about surfing. I'm just totally beat. Like, that was tough. My neck is sore, my shoulders, my chest, my back, everything's sore. Like, it is definitely challenging, and It's way more hard than skateboarding or snowboarding is, but all those sports, they do have some similarities, but tell you what, I think surfing takes the top of it all because you're fighting Mother Nature going against them waves, that current. I'm glad I stood up on a few waves and rode them out for a good distance. The first wave I jumped on, I fell off immediately. Second one, I rode it all the way out, so that was good. We did ride some smaller waves in the beginning, and then we went out deep and rode the bigger waves, and man, some of those were big and they were hitting hard, and it was just great. The hard part is after you ride your wave all the way down to the beach, you have to walk out, hop back on the board, paddle back out to catch some more waves, and half of the time, you know, the waves are coming as you're trying to paddle out and they knock you over and hit you back further, and it's really tiring and hard to stay on the board sometimes when paddling out there. You have to duck and dive under the waves or jump off the board, but man, I had a blast. I just want to go surfing again, like go right now. So the place I surf through is called Surf Factory. It's like #1 surfing lesson, coaching, whatever you want to call it, here in Jaco. Totally recommend it. They are great. The price is affordable. It's $45 for 2 hours, and also they have somebody out there taking pictures, and they have a drone flying around, so you have some videos, and it's $30 for those. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video there, watching the surfers and also watching me surf. I had a blast trying to surf, and definitely will not be the last time I surf. I'm already looking forward to surfing again sometime. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see what happens. All right, guys, catch you in the next video. Later. All right. Oh no, my lens is so dirty.